Welcome,
Welcome to the J.O.
welcome to the
Show.
JO
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to
Show.
the JO Show. Welcome, welcome,
Welcome to the J.O.
welcome to the
Show.
JO
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to the
Show.
JO Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JO Show.
Welcome,
Welcome,
welcome to the J.O.
welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show. Yo, it's your boy, man. It's your boy. It's your boy JL, man. It's the JL Show Unedited. When we talking music, movies, sports, entertainment, man. This is what it's about, man. It's all about entertainment. And it's been a minute. It feels good to be back, but we're going to get into all that. It's the JL Show Unedited. Let's go, man. JL Show. Hey, look, listen. If your shoulder don't roll right, hey. If your shoulder don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater. Hey. Let's go, man. Cleveland Heights, what it do, man? 216, stand up, man. Cleveland Heights, East Overlook. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. It's your boy, man. Ain't nothing I can say, man, right now. It's your boy. I'm back, man. It's your boy JL, man. And listen, this is the JL Show Unedited. Like I said, we talk a whole bunch of shit on this show, man. I just came off the Cleveland Browns here, some months ago, and I'm really in tune with the Cleveland Browns. And, I give my takes, every week leading up to games and then after the games and, give my reports and, talk my little stuff. But it's not all about sports, on this pod, man. It's about anything, life, different situations in life. And, I had something on my chest that I wanted to kind of get off. And I said, well, hell, why not reach back out, man? It's been a minute, Joe. I miss y'all, man. It's been a minute. If you watching this, y'all, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that bell, share it, leave your comments. Season 2 is coming, man. Like I said in the beginning, uh, I got responsibilities, and I can't always be on here like I want to. But yeah, I had an interesting weekend, and I had a death in the family, and I trip out on how life is because at one point, if you are 40 and over, let's just say if you're 40 and over, um, let's just say if you're 30 and over, you remember being the kid. And then you saw the OGs of the family, the aunties and the uncles and your moms and pops and, like grandparents, like the OGs. And, you were kids. You didn't have a care in the world. You were just living life, you know what I mean? Going outside. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember going outside? That's what we did, man. We went outside and, you never think about life in its totality when, as we get older and as we age, so do the OGs of the family. And then out of nowhere, you can experience a passing of a loved one who was the OG of the family. And my mom, I want to say for me, started off the OGs of the family making their transition. Excuse me, y'all. And every time I go to a funeral, whether it be for a woman or a man, I always think about, when I got the news that my mom had passed. And it's 13 years ago. And I'm still dealing. I was watching a documentary earlier and the guy had made a reference to, pain and heartache of losing a loved one. He said, it's like going into the gym and you you see 250 on the bench and you ain't, you ain't did nothing in a minute. So that 250 pounds look real heavy. And it's a struggle and it hurts when you try to lift it. But as you continue to get at it, get up every day, motivate yourself to move forward, you see that 250 again and it becomes easier. And it becomes easier. Then it becomes second nature and you just rocking out 250 like it ain't nothing. But it's still heavy. It's still 250 pounds, so it's still heavy. So in translation to what I'm saying now, it's like, when my mom passed, that was 250 pounds, bro, that I ain't lifting a minute. I I ain't licked that 250 on the bench in a minute. So it was heavy. It hurt. It hurt to push through. It hurted to move on. But I knew that my mom wouldn't want me to fall apart. Not not to continue to attack life. So that 250 from my mom passing started to become easier to lift. But the shit's still heavy. And 13 years later, I'm still looking at that same 250. Saying, damn, yo, you a beast. Damn, Mr. 250, you look heavy. But today I'm gonna do what I gotta do to keep pushing. And I'm gonna push through that 250 even though it hurt. And I know a lot of times people that have experienced the loss of a mother, that weight's gonna always be heavy. And I thought about my cousins this weekend. And as I think about them right now, as I'm speaking, and as I think about them moving forward, and then I automatically think about myself. Like I said, I'm 13 years in with my mom being gone. And there's certain days where it feel like it was yesterday. It's like I can still hear her laugh. You know what I mean? Like, like, like I can still hear her disappointment in me when I fuck up. I hear the rejoice in her when she see me thrive. But then reality sets in and she's not here. And I know it's so many people that deal with this. And we get up every day and push through with a smile on our face. But deep down, there's something missing. There will always be something missing. At least that's how I felt. And then after my mom, it was like a snowball effect of, like I said, the top OGs of the family who held everything together. They were making that transition. And this weekend was no substitute. It was another OG of the family making their transition. And it makes me think about my life. Make me think about those that didn't make it to see 41. I got so many friends, man, that didn't make it this far. And then when you think about family, you think about the members in your family, man, y'all got to be open-minded and mindful that life is a trip, man. Life is a trip. We all know it. Time waits for no one. Life goes on. But when you lose life and you lose a loved one that's near and dear to you, or you lose someone like your mom, or you lose someone like your auntie, or you lose someone like your uncle or your grandmother, like when you suffer those tough losses, man, it's hard to deal. Like, I know I still haven't dealt fully and properly with my mom's passing. I got an amazing family. I have an amazing family who has been there, supported me, stepped up in ways that you could never imagine. But the pain is still there. The hurt is still there. The loss is still there. You know, my mom, it was a closed casket. So I never, like, I, I say I never got that goodbye. I never seen my mom again. I spoke, was so crazy for me is that I spoke to her days leading up to it. And that was just like the last conversation we had. And it was just about me going over there with my then baby boy. We was gonna go over there and she was gonna have, grandbaby time. And then, a couple days later I get the news. And then we get to the point where, we're leading up to the funeral and I'm like, well, when do I see her? And I will, you won't be able to see her again. And that fucked me up, man. Excuse my language. That really, really fucked me up, man. It put me in a place of like delusion, like, the whole situation already feels unreal. But then to top it all off with that closing argument, and you're not even having a chance to get that. And I know I've never fully dealt with it. I know at some times it has affected my relationships. It has affected my ability to move on quicker, like to have a short memory. Like I was used to always having a short memory. And I played football. I was a quarterback. You make mistakes, you fumble, you throw a pick, you make mistakes on the field, but you got to have a short memory. And in that situation with my mom, I could not let the shit go, and it stunted my growth. I was 25, I believe. My mom passed. I'm 41 now. It stunted my growth. Like that my last years in my 20s was not what you expect in your 20s, bro. Like it just wasn't, because I wasn't in the right headspace. And it was because the person that knew me best was no longer with me, and I was the baby. Y'all know it. If you're the baby of the family, you know how it is. So I wanted to share this with y'all because this is the JL Show Unedited, man. We talk about any and everything. I had people ask me like, "Yo, what's going on, man? You ain't did nothing in a minute." Life, bro. I wish I could make this my permanent job. I would love to get paid doing this because I love doing this. But shit, I ain't got the time. I have a family. Trying to plan a wedding. Going to work. I don't have time to really get on here and be consistent. Because again, this doesn't pays me. It don't pay me. It barely paid me attention, but I keep doing it because I love it. And I know that I'm going to grow. And I know that I'm going to continue to be better. But I had this on me today. I didn't have any plans on shooting nothing, man. I didn't have any plans of like really, getting into JL character because, I'm waiting to get what I need to be more productive on my show. But again, I was also told that you can't stop. You have to continue to go. And this weekend, being with my family, seeing my cousins mourn, but come together with family and celebrate, and it got me thinking about my own situation with my mom and my family, and it was just heavy on me. And I wanted to share it with y'all, man. And I hope that you guys are listening, because I'm just opening up and giving you a little insight of your boy J.O. You know what I mean? If you're watching this, man, hit this like, hit that subscribe, ring that bell, share it, talk about it, leave your comments. You know, I'm discussing family. If anyone is watching this and you've been through or you're going through what I've described and talked about here, man, leave your comments, man. Don't be afraid to talk about it. Don't be afraid to open up. You'll be amazed at what you find out in people when you open up to them. So I said, hell, why not open up to my audience? And man, the subscribers that I do have, I thank y'all so much. Those that tune in, those that see me out and be like, dog, when the next one dropping? Those that you know what I mean, go along with the intro music, man. I thank y'all. I swear, man, I can't do this without you guys as well. I can go on and push on like I will do, but I know with y'all help of watching, sharing, commenting, giving me good encouragement, it's going to make me to continue to be better. And as I wish my mom was here to see, you know, the progress that I've made in just my life. I know she's watching. You know, in season 1, I dedicated an episode to her because it's mama. And when you lose mama, I'm telling you, your perspective on life changes. If you lose your father, if you lose your grandma, like those that are just every bit a part of your life, when you lose those people, it's a tough road, man. But you can't think that you're on that road alone. There's so many people out here, including myself, that knows what it feels like. And at this point in my life, not afraid to open up about it because I may help somebody else. I hope to help somebody else. You know what I mean? Be kind to one another, man. Appreciate and value life. We only get one of these joints, man. We only get one of these joints, man. If you can learn to appreciate and value life, life will be better for you. You know what I mean? Life will be better for you. But yo, check this out, man. I got season 2 coming. I'm just trying to get some things in the works, man. As far as my setup. Interviews is coming. I got this segment called It's a Wrap coming. Yo, I'm staying busy. It's just a process, man. Until I start getting paid from this shit, it's just a process. For those that subscribe, man, thank you. Those that tune in, thank you. Those that hit the like button, thank you. Share it, thank you. I really appreciate it, man. I got new heat coming. But I had to get that off my heart, man. And I hope I help somebody. I hope I can convince somebody to open up and talk to somebody. If you're going through situations like that, man, the loss of a loved one, and it's real heavy on you, talk about it, man.
Welcome.
Talk about it.
Welcome.
Sure, I'm your boy JL, man. This is the JL Show Unedited. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that bell, share it, comment, like it again, and like it again, man. You feel me?
Welcome to the JL Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JL Show.
And then that show. Hey, and then that show. Oh, y'all thought I was gonna get out of here without letting you know. If you don't have your shoulder rolling when you hear this, you are a hater. Matter of fact, you are a player hater. It's the JL Show Unedited, man. I appreciate y'all, man. That's real.